Bueno, vamos al último, porque no vamos, ya sé que son las 11:05, pero estamos medio estirándonos estos días, hoy es feriado. De última no tenemos que salir corriendo.
Día de la bandera nacional.
Y hay un tema igual que tiene que ver con este mundo que está, ¿no? Esta derecha reaccionaria, que está, ¿no? Con estos valores conservadores, con esta derecha fascista, racista, xenófoba y genocida, ¿no? Y por eso vamos a compartirles y les recomiendo que se queden, que bueno, se renueven el matecito, no sé si están haciendo un guisito, un asado no, pero porque está caro. Está caro y es 20 ya, o sea, no da, chiques, ya pasa un fin de semana largo, no, un desastre.
No da, se prende.
No da, se prende. Nada se prende la parrilla, pero sí un guisito, quizás algo para compartir. Queremos mostrarles un poco y se las vamos a contextualizar mientras tanto, la entrevista colaborativa del Foro de Comunicación para la Integración de Nuestra América, que realizaron a Hatem Laouini, miembro de la Vía Campesina Túnez e integrante del convoy humanitario que partió desde Túnez a Gaza el 10 de junio. Nodal fue parte de la entrevista colaborativa, estuvo en representación Sebastián Videla. Bueno, a ver, ¿qué pasó? Miles de activistas del norte de África emprendieron hace 10 días un viaje hacia Palestina para romper el bloqueo de Israel sobre la franja de Gaza, no en este genocidio en curso. El Convoy Sumont, lo dije bien, Sumont, un poderoso acto de solidaridad internacional de base lanzado desde Túnez y en ruta hacia Rafah. El pasado 13 de junio fue detenido ese convoy en el este de Libia por las autoridades de Benghazi, cerca de Sirte, impidiendo continuar su viaje a Rafah. Las autoridades egipcias declararon oficialmente que no se permitiría al convoy cruzar a Gaza. Esto refleja un intento deliberado de sofocar, obviamente, este acto de solidaridad. Decenas de participantes internacionales del convoy y de la Marcha Mundial a Gaza, que llegaron al aeropuerto de El Cairo, fueron retenidos también bajo severas restricciones, con su libertad de movimiento efectivamente suspendida, en lo que equivale a una detención no declarada. O sea, es gravísimo. Uno de los protagonistas de esta travesía fue Hatem Laouini, quien fue entrevistado, y bueno, y compartió su experiencia en esta entrevista.
Entrevista colaborativa en el marco del Foro de Comunicación para la Integración de Nuestra América. Ahí agradecemos particularmente a la integrante por Nodal, Jimena Montoya, ¿sí? Activista del foro, importante militante de esa construcción colectiva, junto con otros compañeros, compañeras y medios de comunicación de toda América Latina, que promovemos la integración, el debate entre compañeros y compañeras. Así que vemos la entrevista, ¿no? Y sobre todo esto es relevante porque la escalada bélica entre Israel e Irán no nos tiene que cegar, no nos tiene que invisibilizar, y lo están intentando en términos de narrativa los medios hegemónicos, lo que está aconteciendo en Palestina, particularmente en Gaza, con un genocidio en curso. Así que vemos la entrevista.
Sí, Seba está cambiada, Jimena Montoya.
Sí, bueno, pero saludaba a Jimena, que es nuestra articuladora.
Articuladora, por supuesto, del equipo de Nodal. Y ahí, modo espectro, está apareciendo Sebastián Videla a ver la pregunta y la respuesta.
First of all, we want to express our full support for the Sumut convoy, a courage and deeply meaningful act of internationally solidarity that represent the will of the people to break the siege on Gaza and stand with the Palestinian people in their resistance. We know that the Sumut convoy departed from Tunisia as a grassroots act of international solidarity aimed at breaking the siege on Gaza in the midst of increasing violence in the region and a total information blackout. How was the journey been since you began? Could you share your experience, the different stages of the trip, the reception from the community you passed through, and how the more difficult moments, like the halt in Libya or the uncertainty in Egypt, have affected the group?
Thank you for the question, and thanks again to the communication group and to the Latin America initiatives of communication to listen to Sumud Convoy and to give it a voice, and also to give voice to the international solidarity movement with Palestine. La Via Campesina, and as many rural women, we are part of the solidarity movement in Tunisia, but in the whole region, in coordination with the Global March. to Gaza, which is an international initiative, and with the Freedom Flotilla, the third initiative, we have been contacted by different comrades, by different initiatives to launch these initiatives. And as you well expressed it, it was a grassroots initiative. It is a popular initiative. It represents all of the Tunisian, Moroccan, Egyptian, Libyan, and Algerian people, but mainly the Tunisians who hosted the preparations. The convoy was prepared by a lot of organizations, such as ours, Million Rural Women and the Landless, but also the Tunisian biggest union, UGTT, but also the Tunisian Forum for the Economic and Social Rights, the Tunisian League for the Defense of Human Rights, and a lot of other organizations. What was very important for us in the preparations was the huge and really tremendous popular support that we have. It was about 200 cars, and then more cars joined from the regions, and probably about 50 or 60 buses. That means about 2,000 people, and then more joined. By the end, it was about 2,500 people. However, in the different cities and regions, first of all, in Tunisia, that's what I witnessed myself. There was, if I don't count tens of thousands, probably hundreds of thousands of people took the streets. They were there to salute the convoy, to give us water, food, though we declared that we are not going to take aid to Gaza because the assistance and the aid, they are stocked in Rafah, in the borders of Gaza. But unfortunately, all what we need is to open the doors and let those aids enter. So this huge popular support reflects that unlike the reactionary governments in our region who are pro-Americans, who are pro-Israelis, unfortunately, in a shameful process of normalization, the people said their words, said it clearly, and they felt that this convoy expressed themselves and expressed their ideas and slogans. The slogan was clear: free Palestine, from the river to the sea, Palestine is free, stop genocide, stop the killings. These are the slogans. So our feelings was all about honor, was all about really to be in a feeling of being proud, a feeling of pride of really being part of this convoy. Then we've seen hundreds and hundreds of videos from Gaza saluting the Tunisian and Algerian people, and we feel the message, because though we haven't changed a lot, practically speaking, we didn't break the siege, we didn't open the frontiers, but our message was clear, and our Palestinian brothers felt that they are not alone. However, we also discovered how harsh is colonialism, how harsh is Zionism, and how tough is imperialism when they impose their rules, when they decided that the convoy is not allowed to move any centimeter. They did it. We are peaceful initiative, of course. We don't have the force of arms. However, our brothers and sisters from Palestine, they said, no, you are not stopped there. You came to Palestine, you are with us, and your message came to us, and we will be victorious sooner or later.